What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Wager Zone podcast, and we're back for another day of soccer bets. Yesterday we went 3-2-1. Man, that one play, we should be 4-2 right now, but at the same exact time, one of the plays pushed because Fortaleza blew a 2-0 lead in the second half. Actually, the last 15 minutes of the game, Fortaleza actually blew a lead. It was kind of like, what? Wow, how you guys blow that lead at the end of the game? Should have took the over 1.5. The over 1.5 on Fortaleza, I looked at it, it was a plus 150. I thought about it. I should have did it. Next time I'm going with my over 1.5, man. These people going, at least I didn't lose money, right? At least we didn't lose money, but we didn't cash anything on that one. Good thing is, guys, we cashed our biggest play of the month. If you guys follow the Instagram, that's the_wager_zone. If you guys follow the Instagram, we cashed the biggest play of the month. We parlayed Monterrey women's with Guadalajara Chivas women's, and we put 10 units on that. Put half my bankroll on that. We cashed it. Boom, guys. We had 2 parlays yesterday. We ended up in the positive circle because we cashed the biggest play of the whole month. If you guys only took our YouTube plays, if you guys want to go and follow the Instagram, it's the_wager_zone. Just follow it. We post plays on there as well. If we don't get any of the plays on YouTube and we see something later on in the line down in the day, I post it on the Instagram for anybody that follows the Instagram. And some of the people follow the Instagram and they message me. They cashed on that shit. So hell yeah, guys, we made some fucking money yesterday. All right, guys, let's get into the next day, guys. We're gonna get into tomorrow's bets, and I'm posting this shit early just because I don't want to post anything in the morning. So I just want to get this shit right away out today. So first bet of the day is going to be in the EFL Cup. It's going to be a 2-leg parlay. We're going to take Brighton over 1.5 goals, and we're going to parlay that with Leicester over 1.5 goals. I don't really have to say much about this, guys. Leicester and Brighton both play in the Premier League, and Tranmere is a middle-of-the-pack team in League 2, and Crawley is a middle-of-the-pack team in League 1. So they're 2 or 3 leagues below these guys, and I don't think they're going to be able to even keep up with them. So I think these games are going to be like a 3-0, 4-0, 3-0 on Leicester's side. So I think it's going to be a total domination from each team. So that's why we're parlaying the over 1.5 goals on each side. That's going to come out to about minus 132. And yeah, guys, that's going to be the first bet of the day. Today, guys, is going to be a 2-leg parlay. One's going to be in the EFL Cup. We're going to be taking Everton over 1.5 goals. Same thing with them. Everton's a bottom team in the Premier League. They probably will get relegated down to the Championship this year, but it's more of that Everton plays in the Premier League and Doncaster plays in League 2. Like, they're not a team. They're 3 levels below Everton, so Everton should go out there and smack them around. I think Everton's going to go out there and maybe win this game 3-0, 3-1. So we took the over 1.5 total on Everton, and we're going to parlay that with Galatasaray over 1.5 in the UEFA Champions League qualifications. I think Galatasaray is a better team. They're playing at home. They have to win this game to qualify, so I think they're going to actually want to push, and they're going to push really hard. I think they're going to play a lot of their best players, and I think they're just going to push forward and score at least 2 goals against the young boys. I think Galatasaray has a lot of different players that they signed over there, and I think they're still going to bring in a lot of different players before the transfer portal ends. So that's why I do think they're a really good squad. I think they're going to qualify for the Champions League, and at home I think they're going to go out there and try to make a statement. So I think they're going to score at least 2 goals in their game. I think their game's going to probably end about 3-1 where they beat the young boys. So yeah, guys, that's going to be the second bet of the day. We're taking Everton's over 1.5 total parlay with Galatasaray's over 1.5 total. This is going to be the third bet of the day. This is going to be in the UEFA Champions League qualification. Another bet in the qualification. It's going to be Sparta Prague taking on Malmo. We're going to be taking the over 1.5 total on Sparta Prague. I think Sparta Prague is the better team as well. I think they're going to end up beating Malmo. They're up 2-0 on aggregates at the moment, but I don't think Malmo's going to go out without a fight. I think Malmo's going to go in there and maybe even score the first goal of the game and go out there and try to go out there and push to make this interesting. As soon as Malmo scores that goal, I think Sparta Prague's going to realize that they have to push forward too, and maybe even before the game starts, their coach and puts it in their head like, hey guys, Malmo's not gonna just sit around and let you guys win. They're only 2 goals back, so if they score 1, that means they're only 1 behind you. So I think Sparta Prague is playing at home. I think they're gonna have to prove something in this game. I think they want to go and make sure they qualify for the Champions League. So I think Sparta Prague's gonna score at least 2 goals in this game. I think it's gonna be a 2-1 victory, or yes, 2-1 victory for Sparta Prague. I think Malmo's gonna score a goal, so that's the main reason why I'm going to take Sparta Prague over 1.5. I was gonna take both teams to score, but I took both teams to score last week and Malmo didn't even score. So with Sparta Prague scoring 2 goals in Malmo's home, I see Sparta Prague should be able to score at least 2 goals at their home. That's how I see this game working out. So that's going to be the bet for this game, guys. It's going to be Sparta Prague over 1.5 goals for their game. All right, guys, and this bet's going to be in the La Liga League in Spain. It's going to be Rayo Vallecano taking on Barcelona, and we're going to be taking the over 1.5 total on Barcelona in this game. a lot of people think Barcelona is going to fall off this year and not do that really as good as Real Madrid. Maybe they won't do as good as Real Madrid. Maybe they won't win the league, but I think they're a nasty squad, guys. Last year, I was falling off the belief of Barcelona, but now this year with Lamine Yamal coming in there, I just think he has turned his whole team around, guys. And with a lot of their players that were injured last year coming back healthy, I think the Barcelona squad is going to look really great this year. I think they're going to win this game 3-1 or 4-1. I think they're going to, honestly, I think they're going to blow out Rayo Vallecano. I don't think they're going to be able to keep up with Barcelona's attack. Yeah, they might score one. Maybe they score two. Maybe it's a 3-2, 4-2 game, but Barcelona's defense hasn't been looking as well as their offense, but their offense looks really good, guys. They have attacking players everywhere, and that's why I think they're going to be able to score 2 goals. I know they're playing away, but I still think that talent's going to transition when they go to the opposition's field. So that's why I'm going to be taking Barcelona. I'm not going to be taking the money line on them because it saves you from a 2-2 game or a 3-2 where they happily just give up a whole bunch of goals and lose. But at least they scored those 2 goals. That's all that matters to me. So that's why we're taking Barcelona over 1.5 on goal total. All right, guys, this is going to be the last bet of the day. It's going to be in the U.S. Open Cup. It's going to be Sporting Kansas City taking on Indy 11. And I'm going to be taking Sporting Kansas City over 1.5 total. I'm going to be putting a little bit more on this wager than other wagers, guys. I'm really confident Sporting Kansas City to score at least 2 goals. It's in the semifinal of the U.S. Open Cup, so I don't think they're going to be playing around here. I don't think they're going to be playing a lot of their second team players like they did earlier in the tournament. I think they're just going to come out there and try to smash this team because Indy 11 is a team that plays in the USL. They're a team that's not in the MLS. They're a lower level team and they have a lot of lower level players that are just getting out of college, where Sporting Kansas City has a lot of MLS players that have been playing for them a while. They have a lot of decent, good attacking players there. So yeah, and especially with them playing at home, I don't think they're going to go out there and get embarrassed by a team that plays in the lower leagues below them. So we're going to be taking Sporting Kansas City over 1.5. It's one of my more confident plays of the day. And that's going to be the last bet of the day, guys. Yeah, all right, so we're out of here. I'll be back tomorrow posting another video. I'm trying to get these out at nighttime. I think it's better if I post them at night instead of posting them at early morning, so you guys have a lot more time to watch the video before the game start. So yeah, guys, at the moment, I think we are on a... I want to get this right. I think it is a 15-3 run. Last video, I said I want to beat 19-5. After this video, if we just don't lose 2 of these games, I think there's 6 bets in this. I might be mistaken. Is it 6? If we just go 5-1, guys, we will beat that 19-5. We will be up. That'll be great. I will be happy because that's all I want to do at the moment. Because yesterday we were on a great run. We kind of messed up on it. I mean, it's not like we messed up. The reads were great. The teams, if you looked at the stats, the teams that messed up were Hambury and SJK. They dominated the whole entire game, but they just did not score. It was just kind of weird. They just did not want to score. But all right, guys, I'm out of here. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll let you guys know how I'm doing. Follow on Instagram. It's the_wager_zone. I'll figure out how to put the pin in here. Like the video. Let me know in the comments if you guys are taking our bets. Let me know if you guys cashed on any of our bets. Let me know if you guys disagree with any of our bets. And also, guys, subscribe to the page. Come back every single day. I'm here every single day talking about soccer. I post MMA as well. So if you guys are just coming in soccer videos, if you guys like MMA as well, go and check out my MMA breakdowns. And I'm out of here, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow.